From short-term programs to semester or year-long programs, Lehigh University has a wide variety of global opportunities. In fact, students don't need to leave campus to get a global education.
You get to be exposed to so many different cultures and different groups, and I think it's great because it's like the one time I think really that you can experience so much in one place.
Lehigh is a global university with more than 1,000 students from abroad and over 50 clubs and organizations that promote cultural understanding. Every year, the Global Union, a coalition of international student groups, hosts International Week, a 10-day celebration packed with cultural activities, film screenings, and lectures. In 2004, Lehigh was designated a non-governmental organization by the United Nations, allowing students to interact directly with global decision-makers on campus and at the UN headquarters in New York City.
The thing I love most about the LU-UN partnership is that it's so accessible. No matter what you're studying or where you're from, there's something for everyone to get involved in.
Lehigh started the world's first NGO youth representative program. This means that students can represent NGOs from around the world. Beyond campus, Lehigh offers 250 study abroad programs in 80 countries.
It's always a new experience no matter where I go, even if I go to the same place twice, but it's just an eye-opening experience. You get to meet people you've never met before, try things you've never tried before, food, transportation, just any aspect of culture that you would have in your American life has been taken away from you and replaced with something completely different.
By living in a foreign country and experiencing a new culture firsthand, students gain a new perspective and develop the knowledge and skills needed to be competitive in the global economy.
So I think it's really important to go abroad because I feel like it pushes you to think outside the box and put yourself in an environment that you wouldn't otherwise have in your own home institution. And I feel for me, I really want to go abroad because I felt like I would stop growing personally and professionally. I think going abroad to a country like Spain put me in an environment where I got to experience a different culture, but also really embrace my own identity because I am Puerto Rican. So I got to build my language skill and also network from people that came from different communities.
Lehigh is committed to making global experiences accessible to all students. One way is through the International Internship Program, which is fully funded and offers an additional stipend to qualified students. Students in the program obtain internships or do research at organizations around the world, navigating the professional sphere while in another country and gaining practical, career-related experience.
The thing that I appreciated the most about the Iacocca internship is that I've had the chance to travel, but if you add that work aspect, it's just so special. I had never, even in the States, really been in a situation where I was navigating public transportation by myself, having to get to work on time. If the subways are shut down, how do I proceed? I still have to get to work. I don't have an excuse. So when you take that employment opportunity and then put it in an international setting, it's just something that would have never been able to have been possible without my Iacocca internship.
Globalization is the defining characteristic of the early 21st century, and Lehigh is meeting the challenge. Whether through campus organizations like the Global Union, regional opportunities at the UN, or studying or working abroad, Lehigh University students are more engaged with the world every year.
I think that whenever I walk into an interview, having the United Nations written on my resume just jumps out on the page. It's something that every interviewer wants to talk about, and they're able to see right away that I'm able to work with people across cultures and really have that global experience.
I just feel like going abroad really makes you just want to do it again. And I think for me, going abroad really changed who I am as a person, both professionally and personally. And I think those memories last forever. So that's why I highly encourage you if you have the opportunity to do so.